Morning and welcome to St Helens, where I've come for the sunrise this morning. Sunrise getting later. It's 25th of August today, 2021. So I think the sunrise time is 6 minutes past 6. I think I looked on and saw that. So it's easier to get up for, that's for sure. I don't think we're going to get an absolutely glorious sunrise, but we are going to get the sun at some point. I'll just spin you around. And you can see that we've got some cloud on the horizon as a Brittany ferry makes its way into Portsmouth. There's St Helens Fort. The low tide's just after 7, so the tide is retreating. And whether we're going to get any sort of sun for a little while, I don't know. And then it should come from behind those clouds. But we have got like quite a full moon there in the sky. So I thought I'd come and take some pictures of the tower and maybe wander around on the beach a little bit and take a few as the sun rises. But unfortunately, we have got this big tanker services, so septic tanks, etc. I guess maybe for the holiday site or something. Anyway, whatever. That's kind of might impede the sort of shots I can get of St Helens Church. So anyway, I'm going to see what develops and take some pictures, and I'll get back to you soon. Been trying to get some shots of the sun rising over St Helens Fort. Now I'm going to try a few starburst ones with the tower as the subject in the foreground. So here's the St Helens Tower, this ancient church tower, which was added, I believe, to the priory that was here, that was built just after the Normans arrived, the Benedictine priory. And this tower, I think, was added in the 1200s, 1300s, something like that, and still stands today. So, right, let's just try a few before the sun gets too high. What a gorgeous morning. It's a bit breezy, but as you can see, look, a beautiful scene here. There's the old church tower, and then swinging round, we've got the sun just beginning to really nicely illuminate the beach, St Helens Beach here, which I'm sure will be busy later on today. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. There's the Bembridge lifeboat station. There you are, the sun continues to rise. There's the kind of rocks, and the beach goes round, and then around the corner it goes onto Priory Bay and then onto Seaview. And in fact, that's where I'm going to head now. So I'm going to drive off and round to Seaview, where I hope to capture some of the there's lots and lots of boats moored at Seaview at the moment, some beautiful wooden ones. And with such a beautiful morning and the sun still in golden hour, that's where I'm hoping to go next. So from this beautiful St Helens, I'm going to bid you farewell, and I'll see you in Seaview. There's a couple of runners I was talking to earlier actually waiting for the tide to go totally out so they can run to the fort. So scoot round and then come back. So if I see the Air Sea Rescue helicopter in the air later, I will know that hasn't turned out so well. But I shall leave them to it and head to Seaview. Right, there's the moon really good above this tower as well. I was trying to take a few shots of that earlier as well. So right, let's move on. So I've come round to Seaview, and look how nicely the sun is catching the boats. Beautiful wooden boats just off the shore. The tide is still going out, and so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down on the beach and just take some pictures of these boats bobbing in the water in the early morning light. Glorious. Oh, there's a forest of boats, wooden boats, just bobbing in the water. Beautiful. So there's one precariously perched on the slipway there, so they were being rocked by the wind. The flag on the yacht club, you can see it's quite a stiff breeze, and you can see the moon is still out there, a fullish moon, and so lovely scene here on the Isle of Wight this morning. And so my job now is to take some pictures of these boats, try and capture them looking nice. So I've been trying to do a combination of like zooming in on individual boats and then capturing, you know, like a collection of boats as well. I'm not sure what the collective noun for boats is, but so as you can see, the sun just catching them beautifully, and yeah, enjoyable trying to kind of photograph them to try and capture this morning. Of course, you know, later on in the autumn they all get put away for the winter, but here, getting late on in summer really, very enjoyable morning trying to photograph them. So thank you for joining me this morning, and I will see you on the next one.